On March 24, 2026, Chainsaw Man purportedly concluded its 7-year run with Chapter 232. Thank you, Chainsaw Man. In the finale, Pochita realizes that Denji is fundamentally addicted to trauma, finding happiness only through intense suffering. To free Denji from the burden of being a hero, Pochita devours his own heart. This act triggers a hard reset of the universe, smoothing out reality to a peaceful timeline where tragedies are averted. Denji is saved from the Yakuza by a resurrected power, lives a simple life with her and Nayuta, and Asa Mitaka's original traumatic origin is prevented. While some fans criticize this as a cheap reset that leaves plot holes, expert analysis reveals a brilliant multi-layered theory that completely recontextualizes the ending. The Conceptual Erasure Theory. The core theory. Erasing the myth, not the tool. The biggest mystery of the finale is the chainsaw paradox. If Pochita erased himself, why do physical chainsaws still exist in the new timeline?
Proven when power is seen fashioning one.
The prevailing theory posits that Pochita did not erase the physical tool of the chainsaw or the fear of it. Instead, he exclusively erased the concept, name, and legend of the hero,
Chainsaw Man.
By deleting the specific mythos and trauma attached to his contract with Denji, Pochita successfully deleted the story of the hero. This allowed the universe to smooth over Denji's tragic life without removing the mechanical tool from human history. This theory is supported by 3 major narrative pillars. The Fire Devil's conceptual virus. Pochita's highly specific erasure was made possible by the events of the Academy saga. The Fire Devil used its power to grant the burning desires of 350,000 people, transforming them into fake Chainsaw Men. This mass production turned the idea of Chainsaw Man into a widespread, idolized conceptual virus. By detaching the Chainsaw Man identity from Denji's physical heart and turning it into an independent, public concept, the Fire Devil inadvertently created a loophole. It allowed Pochita to target and delete the hero identity itself, saving Denji's life in the process. The Birth Devil and unbirthing trauma. This theory relies heavily on the historical origin of the chainsaw. In the 18th century, chainsaws were invented as medical tools for symphysiotomy, a surgical procedure used during difficult childbirth. Therefore, Pochita's true power of erasure is actually the power of unbirthing. He returns concepts to the null state of the womb by unbirthing the Chainsaw Man concept. Pochita performed a conceptual abortion on Denji's trauma. He unearthed the timeline's tragic catalyst, such as Asa Mitaka's accident with Bucky, returning Denji to a state of pure potential, where he doesn't have to suffer to be happy. The Asa glitch and latent potential. The ultimate proof that Pochita is not dead lies in the manga's final panels. In the reset timeline, Asa Mitaka thanks Denji and refers to him as Chainsaw Man. This specific phrase acts as a glitch or residual data from the previous reality. It triggers a literal thump in Denji's chest, accompanied by an X-ray panel showing a smiling Pochita. This proves Pochita didn't commit suicide. His contract and friendship remain as latent potential. The monster was merely wiped from active reality, only to be spoken back into existence by the one person who shared a deep, erased connection with him.